here. Welcome back to my channel. I just had to share this most amazing experience, one of the most amazing experiences that has ever happened to me in life with you all. And yes, that is my experience with getting LASIK. Yes, I got laser eye surgery and I could not have waited to share it with y'all. I'm blown away. I am seeing everything. My vision is the best that it's ever been in my entire life, even with when I was wearing my contact lenses and glasses. So I wanted to kind of give y'all the backstory and talk about my entire process and experience with getting LASIK. So I guess we can start with my entire eye journey, the journey of my vision. Okay, so I remember it started all the way back in 4th grade when I was in elementary school in Pennsauken, New Jersey. So I remember like back in the day, I guess, like so crazy because I remember it like it was yesterday. In the classrooms, they used to use overhead projectors, and I just remember one day in class, I just was not able to see the board, and my teacher was like, okay, you know, you can sit up front, sit next to the overhead projector so you're able to see. And I just remember my eyes just like I was just squinting in the 4th grade, y'all. And I remember my teacher said to me, she's like, hey, like it looks like you're gonna need glasses, so you know, talk to your parents about that at home because like you are struggling to see. So I went home, told my mom, then my mom looked at me and was like, girl, you do not need no glasses, like which my mom probably thought that I just wanted them for fashion, or I just wanted to wear glasses because, you know, sometimes when I saw certain things that I thought were cool, I'm like, oh, I want some too, you know, which, you know, what kid doesn't? But I really needed them. So I don't think my mom believed me until it was time for me to go into the 5th grade. So in the 5th grade, that is when I started officially wearing glasses, which helped my vision so much. And 5th and 6th grade, I think I did the glasses thing. Then in 7th grade, I was like, you know what, I want to switch it up a bit. I want to do contact lenses, but make them colorful. So in 7th and 8th grade, middle school, for me, I was always wearing like the colored contact lenses, which my eye doctor at the time, they was like, look, we don't recommend these, like, cause they're just not as strong and firm as your regular clear contact lenses. But I went through a phase, whatever, like who doesn't? And they were in style back then. All the cool kids, not that I was cool or anything, but we had contact lenses, color contact lenses. And then in high school, I think I just switched over to clear contact lenses. I'm like, I don't want to do color anymore. I just give me some clear lenses. So I would definitely go like back and forth with my glasses or contacts for whenever I was in school. When it comes to wearing glasses and contacts, I would say as I got older, I definitely preferred my contact lenses. I would only wear my glasses at night. And a lot of people actually didn't even know that I've been blind all these years, okay? But I, like, man, oh man, like it really feels so good to be able to see. But when it comes to my prescription, I would say, I don't know what my exact prescription was like when I just started, but I know that within these past, I would say 10 years, my eyesight, it's been pretty consistent. I've been a -3.5. Everything was blurry because I was nearsighted, so that means I can only see the things that are the closest to me. So if I'm looking at my phone, I'll be able to see that. But if I have to look out at something far, like a street sign, stop sign, whatever, it was just not good at all. And my colors have always been good. I could see colors from far away, but if it's letters or something I gotta read, it's gonna just be blurry and not clear at all for me to read. When it comes to LASIK, this is something that I've always heard about and I've always been so against due to my lack of education on what LASIK is and was. And I'm just like, oh heck no, ain't no way I'm getting surgery on my eyes. I ain't gonna be able to hold my eyes open. That is my eyes. You only get one set of eyes. If I go blind, that's it. It's no other way I could see. So I think I was very just closed-minded to even entertaining anything to do with LASIK. Up until recently. Throughout my journey of contact lenses, I've done it all. I have worn daily contact lenses, which is probably my favorite because at the end of the night, I'll just take them out and just like flick them, throw them away. If you wear contact lenses, it's the best feeling putting in a fresh new pair. So I would say dailies were my favorite. I've also worn the weeklies, the monthlies, color contacts. I've worn the entire range, but I'd say dailies, they were my favorite because sometimes, you know, just keeping all that solution clean and pouring it out every night, putting it in, new solution, it's high maintenance. because it's something you have to keep up with every single day. So I think the dailies, they were better for me. So I've been in Houston for about like 6 months now, and Mann Eye Institute, they reached out to me about possibly getting LASIK done. And initially when they reached out, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was just like, yeah, this is a no. I am not letting nobody touch my eyes. But then on the other note, I was just like, you know what? I've actually always heard people that have gotten LASIK performed say it's the best thing that they've ever done in life. And I'm like, they just saying that. And I've actually known a couple people personally in my life that have also gotten LASIK done, and they're like, look, man, this is a game changer. So I think with that in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I guess I can go in at least for the consultation. So that's what I decided to do. I went in for the consultation at the Mann Eye Institute here in Houston, Texas, and it blew me away. And I'm so happy that I went to this consult, because I was able to address a lot of my feelings about what I thought LASIK was. I'm like, what's the fatality rate? How many people died? How many people went blind? What's the success rate on this? And I actually found out that this is one of the safest surgeries that you can get, and quickest surgeries that you can get. And it was just such an easy process, but I'm not even gonna talk about that right now. But as I said, I was very hesitant with even knowing if I was gonna get it. I just went because I had the free time, to be completely honest and blunt. But I am so happy that I did decide to go. And as I said, for that initial consultation, I didn't even vlog it. I did not even start filming the process, because I'm like, I'm probably gonna walk out of there just saying, no thank you, sorry for wasting your time, but I'm not interested. That is what I thought. I was gonna go in there, and I thought that that's what was going to happen, but it ended up being the exact opposite. A week after my initial consultation, I scheduled my surgery like a week to 2 weeks after that. So that is just how much I was amped up. And before this consult, I did do, my own research. So I researched this procedure so I would be able to go into this consult to ask the doctors my questions that I had. And at the consult, the entire team there, first of all, they were amazing. They helped me understand everything that was going on. One of the main reasons for it is for them to check to see if you're even a candidate to get LASIK. So I'm just like, okay, like, so y'all are checking to even make sure. It's not like, all right, just come on in, which of course they better do that, right? So I was happy and intrigued to find out that I was the perfect candidate to even receive this surgery, because not everyone is even a candidate for this. So you have to also keep that in mind. And that's the entire point of the consultation. So LASIK is a surgery where they are correcting the vision in your eye using lasers. And I'm gonna really get into exactly what's happening when I'm showing you guys the footage from my vlog of when surgery is getting performed, to help you understand everything, because I'm more of a visual person. So when I was talking to the doctor, they're talking about your cornea, your retina, all this. I'm just like, wait, what the heck is that? Because I'm a visual person. But when you see everything, like with the diagrams and all that, it definitely helps. So at my consultation, they dilated my eyes, and I performed a series of tests to see if I was a candidate for LASIK. I also met Dr. Michael Mann, who is the genius and one of my favorite people on earth that corrected my vision. So I was able to meet the doctor. We talked. He looked at my eyes himself, and I had a few doctors that came in, checked up on me, looked at my eyes, because they play no games, okay, about their clients and the patients that visit them, which I love. And it really helped me feel at ease. That is one thing that I definitely noticed throughout my consultation. The longer I was there, it's like I went up there with my guards up and a wall up, and the more education that was thrown at me, I was just like, oh, okay, all right. I asked everything. As I said, I'm like, is it likely for me to lose my vision? What goes on? I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep my eyes open. And they explained everything that was going to happen in this procedure. And they did dilate my eyes that day, so my pupils were super huge. So I had to get driven home because my eyes were dilated. And the consultation, it takes about an hour to an hour and a half, which I did not mind, because I'm like, look, not only should you double check, but triple check my eyes. Like but that's just how I am when it comes to anything that I do. I want to, especially with doctors, like I want to make sure they are not missing anything, okay? And they did check my vision, and they confirmed, before they even checked my vision, they confirmed what I already knew. They was like, oh, you're minus 3.5 in both eyes. I'm like, I told you. They were like, I know, you were right. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I know my prescription. Oh. After my consultation, they had to start prepping me for the day of surgery. So about like 5 to 7 days before your surgery, you cannot wear any contact lenses, which I was very sad to hear, because those are my eyes. But luckily for me, even though I've only been wearing contact lenses for the last few years, I did have a pair of glasses that I had from a few years ago that I would throw on occasionally at night. They were a little bit crooked too, because I've had them for so long. And so I had to really rely on those glasses to help me see for like that week leading up to it. And it was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, because just seeing with my blurry old vision, it just made me appreciate the fact that, okay, like I don't have perfect eyes, but at least I got a little something something. And those are the only eyes that I've known for so long, me and just my regular blurry vision. So I'm like, wow, I'm really about to part ways with you. So it was definitely a moment that I had with myself. And those 5 days leading up, if I needed anything, I just throw my glasses on, and it wasn't that bad. If anything, I felt like my eyes got a break. Because when I say I wear contact lenses every single day, my eyes for the last few years have never seen more than 1 day without me wearing my contact lenses. So they definitely got a break, and I followed all of the instructions. So when the day of surgery finally came, I had to arrive like an hour and a half before my surgery started. So the doctors, you know, they can make sure everything is looking okay. They check my eyes again, and I get a series of drops from like antibiotics and numbing drops and steroids. So my eyes are prepped for surgery. And they also gave me Valium to help me calm down. That is something that they give to everyone. And also with that, I'm like, hold up, wait, I don't even know what that is. I ain't never taken it before. Then they assured me like, look, this is just so you will, you know, you will remain calm throughout surgery. So I'm just like, okay. And mind you, all of this information I knew before I was going in. So I felt like it was like an entire itinerary set up for me. I knew exactly what was going to happen. And I thought I would have been a lot more nervous than I was, to be completely honest. Like, I thought I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, but for some reason, I just channeled that mentality that I needed to just prep myself and just be calm. Like, it's gonna be okay. This is a great thing that's happening here, which it was. My vision was gonna be corrected. So I stayed calm. Now, throughout the procedure, Dr. Michael Mann was amazing. And what also made me feel super comfortable about this procedure is that at the Mann Eye Institute, they use some of the best technology throughout our nation to perform the surgery on my eyes. One of the best parts, as I said, is just the team that was there. First of all, Leroy couldn't be there with me because he had to work. So I didn't, like, I really wanted him to be there, but he couldn't make it. He had to work, so I understood. So I had someone from the team holding my hand the entire time, which really helped, because it felt good to have that human touch. Dr. Michael Mann just kept giving me a bunch of positive reinforcement throughout our surgery. He would say things like, Cam, you're doing great. I wish every patient was like Cam. I just felt like a little kid, like, thank you, doc. Of course, I wasn't shaking my head like that, but it just felt good to hear that, like, okay, everything is going right. I'm doing an amazing job. Just keep doing what I'm doing. And y'all, everything that I thought of LASIK, all the horrors that I had in my head, it's definitely not like that. It only took me less than 10 minutes. So this one guy, he went in before me. I saw him walk in the room. So I was just like, okay, all right. He's the only one that's in front of me. He'll probably be out in 30 minutes. When I tell you, this man walked out of the surgery room in like less than 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all corrected his vision that quick. But then it made me feel good, because I'm like, all right, it's not gonna take that long. I go in there, it takes super quick, less than 10 minutes, guys. This experience was just so cool. It was so quick. All I felt was a little bit of pressure. The eye drops didn't hurt me. The pressure didn't hurt me. And it was just a flawless experience. So after I come out of the surgery room, I'm noticing that, okay, it looks like I'm seeing clearer. I can tell that this is not the vision that I started out with. But certain things were blurry. I had the halo light effect. Like anytime it was any type of light, it was just kind of fuzzy. Like, you know, looking at something underwater or something like that. It was kind of fuzzy. But they gave me my eye drops and everything that I needed post-surgery. So they said that I had to keep putting in eye drops every single hour for the next few weeks. I had my medicine drops, which I had to use for the next few days. And they looked at my eyes to make sure that my fold looked amazing. They said it looked perfect and healthy. As soon as I got home, I went to sleep. So they told me, look, just go to sleep all day. And I'm like, hold up, don't threaten me with a good time, because okay. So that was it. They told me to go to sleep all day. It's gonna help. And I went to sleep all day, woke up, started using my medicine in my eyes, which you only have to use for a few days. And then your other teardrops that you have to put in your eye, the preservative-free ones, I have to use those every single hour because your eyes could get dry. Now, I absolutely did experience dryness in my eyes, but that was completely normal. And the next day for my 1-day post-op, I let the doctors know after they inspected my eyes again, and they're like, hey, you look perfect. Your eyes look great. Like, are you noticing a difference in your vision? And I absolutely was like, damn, like I can really see things. Like I'm seeing stop signs, street signs, everything. So you have the day of surgery, you have your 1-day post-op, and then you have your 1-week post-op, which I just did a few days ago. And my 1-week post-op, it went amazing. I was still seeing like a little bit of fuzzies when it came to like any type of lights. So I've been wearing my sunglasses, just, you know, so too much light isn't getting in. I've been following all of my post-care instructions, but everything looks and feels amazing. My next appointment is going to be my 1-month post-op. I haven't been a month yet. It's only been like 2 weeks. Today probably marks 2 weeks since I've had Lasik, and I'm not experiencing as much dryness as I had. And the fuzzy stuff that I've been talking about, I'm noticing that by the day it's getting better and better, because I just keep using them eye drops as instructed. I'm like, oh, eye drop time, top of every hour I'm putting in my eye drops. And that is helping me so much. But let me tell y'all something. I completely understand it now when people say that getting Lasik is one of the best decisions that they've ever made in their life. I absolutely I agree, and I absolutely understand it, because since I've gotten my surgery, I'm just like so blown away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see that street sign. I can see those letters over there. I can see this, I can see that. And let's talk about what my vision is, right? So going into surgery, I had a -3.5 in each eye. The day of surgery, when they checked my eyes, I was a 20/20. On my 1-day post-op, I was a 20/15. Now, I thought 20/20 was perfect vision, but let me break down what 20/15 is. 20/15 is actually better than 20/20, so I'm just gonna try to dumb it down so everybody can understand, because I needed it dumbed down for me, so no offense to nobody. So say somebody is standing 15 feet and it's like they can see something. If they step back any further, they cannot see it. So what that person that has 20/20 vision can see at 15 feet. I can see it if I'm 20 feet back. So if they were 20 feet back, they wouldn't be able to see it. It would be a little bit blurry to them. Okay, this is just 1-day post-op. My 1-week post-op appointment, I was having 20/10 vision. So my eyes are seeing better than I've ever even seen with contact lenses, which is amazing. I'm like, what kind of magic did Dr. Michael Mann do? I am blown away. And as I said, like I'm still seeing a little bit of fuzziness, which is a completely normal side effect, but your vision only gets crispier and clearer from here on out. So I feel like they just gave me a freaking superpower. I feel like I have a whole superpower now, which is just supervision. And sometimes I have to remind myself just throughout the day, and when I'm just looking out the window while I'm in a car, I'm like, wow, I don't have any contact lenses in my eyes that I have to take out at night anymore. This is the real thing. And it kind of makes me emotional because this is really one of the best things that has ever happened to me, to have my vision corrected. Like, and to all of my people that wear glasses and contact lenses, I'm sure you can absolutely relate to what I'm saying, like, because the first thing we do every morning is put on our eyes to be able to see. And the fact that I'm seeing right now is something that I will ever be thankful for. I love you, Mann Eye Institute. I recommend all of you guys to go visit there. If you're from Houston, if you're from Texas, if you are from anywhere, I absolutely trust them with my eyes, and they were amazing. Tell them that I sent you. If you decide to go, you can get a free consultation, and you can get some big bucks off of your own Lasik procedure if that's what you decide to do. All right, guys, so today's the big day. I can't believe it. Like, I got Lasik surgery done today, and I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm honestly feeling every emotion. I'm having my light breakfast, like it was advised. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Probably because I'm so scared, but I'm more excited, I would say, or it's kind of like 50-50, but the team over at the Mann Eye Center, they definitely made me feel very comfortable just like leading up to it. So, I mean, like maybe my real nerves will kick in once we get in the car, or I don't know, once I get there, once I'm actually about to do it. But all of my friends that have had Lasik surgery done so far, they say that it is the best thing ever. And I'm just like, okay, I haven't heard too many horror stories. So I'm just like, I can't believe I'm about to be able to see. Like, I have been wearing glasses. I remember my first time realizing that I needed glasses, which was in the 4th grade. So that is a very long time. That's almost like 20 years ago. Yeah, like almost. So I can't believe I'm finally about to be able to see. No more glasses, no more contacts, no more none of that. And y'all, I can't wait to see my results. I can't wait to see. Being able to see will be my results, so I can't wait. So my breakfast of choice for my big day is oatmeal. I feel like you can never really go wrong with oatmeal. I got my hoodie. I'm not gonna bring my headphones because I was thinking of like, all right, maybe I should keep my AirPods in, but I'm like, no, because if that doctor tells me that I need to do something, like I want to be able to pay full attention.
I can't wait for you to see.
I can't wait.
I'm scared for you, babe.
Oh my gosh, thanks for making it worse. You're supposed to say like,
no, they're gonna take care of you though.
Okay. I'm like talk me into it. All right, guys, so babe is dropping me off.
I can see clearly now.
That's how I'm about to be.
Yep.
I can't wait. He's dropping me off. He has work, so he's not going to be able to hold my hand the entire process.
Aww.
But when I get there, I'm not just going right into it. They have to, like look at my eyes and make sure everything is good and numb me up and everything.
Listen, babe, I read the reviews on these people.
I know.
So
they're like amazing.
You heard of Allstate? You're in good hands.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to Allstate, but
I'm just saying, you're in good hands messing with them. I would have told you, like, nah, babe, don't do it, but.
Oh my gosh, babe, I'm excited. And in fact, about both of us, we both can't see. We both wear glasses and contacts. Well, I used to. So babe, would you, like, if mine goes well, like, would you be open to getting it? Because I know, like, you've been kind of scared about that in the past too.
There's a couple things that I'm scared of in life. Heights, snakes, and laser eye surgery. So I don't know, babe.
Well, what if mine goes?
If yours go good, then we'll see. We'll see.
All right, so
we'll see.
We'll see. All right, I'll take that. I mean, that would be dope. Like everybody says it's life changing, but I can't wait.
I'm excited for you though.
I'm excited.
That's huge, I'm so tired of wearing contacts and glasses and.
So, babe used to get mad at me, right, when I used to wear the daily contacts because I had the nastiest habit of. So with the daily lenses, you only wear one pair. You wear a new pair of lenses every single day, and at night before we went to bed, I would just take them out my eyes and just pluck them in his room. Oh my God, one day, y'all, he snapped on me. He was so mad, and like it caused a huge argument because he found like, how many lenses did you find on the floor?
100.
No, you did not find 100. He found, I'm not gonna lie, he probably found like 10 pairs of lenses on the floor.
10 times 10?
Not 10 times 10.
Yeah.
But he found so many lenses that I was just like, oh, my bad. Like, shoot. That's what you get for having that raggedy carpet.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, right.
I'm just playing.
But
You
know
went
what?
along with it too.
And these people, this is what they specialize in.
Yeah.
It's like coming for me for a haircut. And somebody might be worried, like, I wonder if he could cut my hair. And then, you know.
They have some of the best technology within the nation.
Turns out to be
as well with the machines that they use.
Some of the best experience of their life. So I think this is gonna be good for you. But
whew. So I brought my hoodie, my sweater, everything. Babe, I feel like you're just using me as like your own little experiment. You're like, okay, you go first.
It's true.
Because I'm gonna be able to see you day to day and how you like it, and I'll go second.
Yeah,
so that would be fun. Oh my gosh, guys, I am
positive vibes.
I'm not too I'm not horrified, I'm not terrified or anything, but as I said, once the moment gets closer, and everybody says it happens really quick, painless, and it takes less than 10 minutes.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'll probably be up there for like an hour and a half because they have
Sign me up.
They have to do, certain testings and stuff on my eyes, get them dilated again, I think, or I don't know. I don't want to put any misinformation out there, but they still have to look at certain things and everything. So, all right, I'm like, that makes me feel good. At least it's not like, all right, come sit down.
All right, it was about to be like an 8 hour.
I was like, hold up, wait, no, it's not.
2 minutes.
Babe, I used to always think for LASIK, I had to hold my own eyes open. That's one of the myths that I believe.
They put one of them things in your eye to hold it open?
One of the clamps. They said you won't even realize you're not blinking, because that was one of my biggest concerns. I'm like, I cannot do this for when they're doing surgery on my eye, because I'll be blinking. It's hard for me to even put my eyelashes on.
Do they strap your hands down?
They strap your whole body down.
What?
No, babe, I'm just playing.
Oh.
All right, that's another one of the myths. What's another one of the myths for LASIK? I always thought that you felt it. I didn't know that it was painless, and I thought that they were slicing open your eyes like a contact lens. So I'm thinking they are mechanically removing the top color part of your eye. Mind you, I think I would never know how an eye works. And then I'm thinking they putting something in it, then they're putting your eyes back down and they're gonna stitch you back up or something. In my head, that is what I thought LASIK was.
Did they give me a new eye color? I always wanted light green eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna turn this into a solo vlog. But those are some of the myths that I believed about LASIK. I didn't know that it was painless and all that, but we're almost there, guys. We are almost there.
You got this, babe.
Thank you, babe. All right, babe's dropping me off. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because my eyes are with me. Are you turning this way, babe?
No, you can't see.
I mean, I can see myself in this camera phone, but... All right, babe, I'm about to leave. I love you, bye.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I hate you.
I'll see you later. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Don't say that. What kind of joke was that supposed to be? It's a double entendre. He's like, you might not see me when you get home, or you might not be able to... hate you. All right. I'm officially here at the Mann Eye Institute. All right, I have to go up to the second floor. All right, I gotta fill out these forms. All right, pick my lucky seat. So I got a little goodie bag with some goodies in here and my eye drops. So I can't wait because I love me a goodie bag. So I'm about to get a map of each eye made with this machine. This is the first one of the day.
Chin there, forehead against the top. Get ready, something bright.
Okay.
Blink. What I want you to do is look right in there for that yellow donut. Blink. Open big, big, big. Blink a few times, open big. Now to make a good map, we gotta take a few photos. So we're gonna take a bunch of good ones here.
Okay.
Blink. Blink. Open big and wide. Keep looking at that yellow donut.
So I'm waiting to get my eyes examined. Oh, there we go. All right, so the doctor is about to take a quick look at my cornea and double check my my prescription, which has been a minus 3.5 for a very long time, probably over 10 years. My prescription has been so consistent. So that's one of the reasons why I feel good doing this, because it's not like my eyes are constantly changing. So I'm in the room, I'm waiting, and whew, it's getting closer, y'all. The time is here.
I'm excited for you.
I am too.
You're pretty nearsighted, so it'll be pretty life-changing. Right. Good. Your corneas look really good.
Healthy.
Very healthy. Let's see. Yeah, your prescription looks like it's been pretty stable, so.
Stable.
Yeah.
So when can I get my lashes done?
I would say in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks should be fine.
Okay. All right.
Read that.
Yes. EGNDH.
2 or 3.
2.
What about 1, 2?
1.
And can you read that?
BXZHU.
In there?
OBUNH.
Good. Can you read the bottom?
Yeah. TZVECL.
Okay, good.
Good pass.
Yay!
The first laser, if you act like a mummy, don't move anything,
Okay.
don't move your feet, don't move anything, it goes fast.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just concentrate on looking straight ahead, even though you can't see anything. You just sort of concentrate on it.
Okay.
And then the second laser is real easy.
Okay.
You just look at a green line.
All right.
Please put your chin here. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, great. I'm great. Come here, a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see better. Cornea looks great. Good. And your left cornea looks great. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
This should be a wonderful experience for you, and we're looking forward to helping you see better.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
I'll see you in a moment.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Perfect.
You're doing perfect. Look at you. Star patient.
All right, here we go.
I'm just taking
I'm going to take your name.
Okay.
So are you allergic to any medications?
No.
At all? Okay, so I'm going to give you Valium. So I'm going to give you 10 milligrams of Valium. And I'm going to give you 800 ibuprofen to help with the discomfort when you get home, okay?
Okay.
So they did talk to you about if you could feel discomfort when you get home?
Okay.
Okay, so this will help with that. In any order you would like to take it, it's fine.
Can I take them all at once?
Whatever, however you want.
And I ate oatmeal this morning. That's good enough, right?
If you're like a mummy, don't move anything, it
All
goes
right.
real fast.
So these here are to catch the drops. So whenever you're laying down flat on the bed, Dr. Mann and the ladies in there are going to be putting lots of drops in your eyes, okay? To keep you nice and good and numb. Go ahead and lean back for me to get comfortable.
Can I put my sweater on?
Yes, go ahead. And we'll put your name on, oh, it's on your head anyway. One is a numbing eye drop. Helps with, you know, so you don't feel anything. They're a little cold and it burns a little bit. It goes away really quick. And when we lay you on the bed, you're gonna get more drops, so keep you good and numb. There's no pain during this procedure.
Okay.
There's only a little bit of pressure under the first laser.
Okay.
And it only lasts a few seconds per eye, and it goes away quickly. It's very fast. Your vision does black out for a little bit during that pressure. Don't freak out. The more still you are, the better. Okay. And then this one's to help with redness. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call Mr. Bishop.
Can you do that?
Sure, we did all the things scheduled for him. You know that's what I'm here for. That's what
I
I'm
do
here for.
appreciate that.
Of course.
And then this one here is to help with, it's an antibiotic and an anti-inflammatory, okay?
Okay.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean you up a little bit, and so after I clean your eyes, just try not to touch them. Go ahead and close. And I'm gonna dry you off. There we go. You can open. And you're good.
Thank you.
Now you're ready to go in. Who's here to pick you up?
Uber.
Okay, so we'll walk you down whenever you're, you know. But we'll wait, I guess, until you're done with the procedure, because you know how Uber is. Once they get here,
Yep.
they don't wait,
Yep.
but like a minute.
Yeah.
So I'll take you around, and then after your procedure's done, you'll be able to look at your phone and
Okay.
schedule your Uber, and we'll help you down.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come with me. You have to go to the restroom. And then just sit here. And this part we just want you to relax. So you can recline this back. There you go, just like he is.
That's good.
Yes, sir. Why don't you come around and hold her hand? Hold her hand? Yeah. It makes you feel better. Smile.
Right around between minus 362, minus 44, at 172, right on for you.
Congratulations!
Yeah, you did
Say
good.
hi!
Oh my gosh, I was so scared.
Well, nobody would ever know. You did wonderful.
And I'm going to help you up. So come on. And come this way towards me. You good?
Yes.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Still a little fuzzy right now.
Oh, yeah. That's normal.
Okay.
Like you're looking underwater.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Please have a seat right here for me.
Yeah, take a look. Okay. All right, you did great. How you feel?
Good. It was fast.
So nice. Let's make sure it's perfect. Yeah.
All right. You
Make
can just put your
sure
chin
you're
on the
perfect.
rest there.
Push your forehead against the
A little
bar.
bright.
Blink a few times. The more you blink, the better. The
Right.
longer you go home and sleep, the better.
Okay.
And the more drops you put in, the better.
Okay.
He's making sure that your flaps are still perfect. And know there's no little filaments in the interface.
Oh, this looks really good.
Okay, sit back. We're gonna put.
Have my eye shields.
Oh, here's my phone right here. Didn't even know where my phone was.
That was it. That was so fast. That was so fast, y'all. I was scared. I was really scared. I was trying not to cry. I'm like, where's Leroy? I want him to hold my
And now
hand.
you know it was super easy.
It was
right?
super easy. You know, it really was. All right, y'all. So I'm back home now. I was ordered to put my eye drops and go to sleep for as long as I can. So I'm going to check in with y'all afterwards. I feel like my energy feels so different right now because they had me take Valium, which I've never taken before, but I'm about to lay down. Good morning, everyone. So it's been a whole day. Yesterday I was knocked out soon as I got home after my Lasik surgery. As you can see, I removed my eye shields because I am on my way to my post-op appointment, and they're about to test my eyes out, see how everything's looking, make sure everything looks great, which yesterday they said that it did. So I can't wait. I got these the eye drops that look like tears in my eyes right now, but right now my vision is like, I'm shocked, right, that I'm even driving right now and I'm able to see the roads. Like, I noticed a huge difference when it comes to like lights. I do see a halo effect when it comes to like lights, which they did warn me about and let me know about. So some things are definitely still fuzzy, but my vision is clear. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But all right, I'll see y'all at the doctor's office because I don't want to be vlogging and driving and holding my phone for too long. So just now they had me like reading that screen, like it's in that front mirror right there with this thing over my eyes, and they said I have 2015 vision, which is even better than 2020. 2015 means like what a person with good vision would see away from like 20 feet. No. Yeah, no, at 15 feet, I can see it all the way from 20 feet back, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you don't understand it, Google that part, because that's from what I understood. But the doctor is about to come in and I guess just like take a look at my eyes. As I said, things are like still a little bit foggy. So like that screen, as I'm looking through the reflection of it in the mirror, it is like, it's fuzzy around. It's like a cloud is around it, but they said that my vision will just continue to get clearer and clearer as long as I'm taking my eye drops and my artificial tears that are preservative free. As long as I keep putting those in, my vision will just keep on clearing up. All right, so I'm just now leaving my appointment, this post-op appointment. It only took about 10 minutes. That's how long I was in there for. Ooh, my lashes. But the doctor said I looked great. I have 2015 vision, and that I will be seeing them in 1 week from now for like my 1 week post-op appointment. I am so thankful for this place, and everything that I was feeling with the cloudiness, the doctor reassured me, just like everyone else did, that it's completely normal, and that sometimes it's just because of the dryness in your eyes, which is a regular side effect, but just to keep putting my drops in and I will be a-okay. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm just sitting in a car right now. So on my way to my appointment, I was running a little bit late, so I packed some oatmeal, you know, to have on the way here. So I'm just kind of finishing it up, and I'm just looking around me, and like I'm in disbelief right now, because usually I'm used to wearing contact lenses every single day. So like I'm used to seeing, like I'm never out like this behind the wheel of a car without my contact lenses and being able to see. And it just hit me like, wait, I could see that stop sign. I'm reading that street sign that says Fannin and Main Street with my own eyes. Like it's like it still didn't hit me yet that, like, sis, this is my regular vision from now on. It's not because I'm wearing contact lenses like I normally do. So like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. Like I'm such a lucky girl. I'm such a lucky girl. I feel so blessed, and this is one of the best. This is definitely one of the highlights of my year. It's one of the best parts, being able to see, like, having great vision. That's something, if you were lucky enough to have good vision all your life and you've never needed glasses, like, you don't even know how lucky you are. Like, you are so lucky. And I'm so grateful to be able to have mine back and just like a huge thank you to the people over at Mann Eye Institute, because this is a life-changing for me. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I could see the license plate number that's in front of me. I would have never been able to see that before. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I'm out right now. I'm at Babe's job, so I wore my sunglasses to keep my eyes protected today.
Say hi, babe.
And guys, excuse my messy looking hair. I'm just getting up, but I am my place is a mess too. But I am 3 days post-op, and I'm taking my eye drops as instructed. When I tell y'all, it still hasn't hit me. Like I can turn my head and I can see the time on my microwave. I know it might sound like something so small, but this is so cool. But I'm about to take my eye drops. I take these preservative-free tear drops. I have to take them like every single hour, and I take my other medication drops like 4 times a day until it runs out. And y'all, I'm so happy. I am so happy that I can see. Like, this is an amazing feeling. It looks like I'm crying because I just put my teardrops in, but I love it. My vision, when it comes to like lights, when any type of light for some reason, it's still fuzzy. They said that that's normal. It's still a little bit fuzzy, but I'm still able to see everything. I'm in such disbelief. I feel like I have my contact lenses in. Like this just doesn't even feel real. Right here.
Okay. Well, good. I'm so excited for you.
Yes. I can't believe I'm 20/10 out of both eyes.
Yes. I mean, twice as small as 20/20. Most people cannot see that small. Like, it's just not possible for them.
This is insane.
Yeah. So 20/10 is really good. That looks good.
Yay.
So your flaps look really good.
Okay.
They're in perfect position. You still have just a little bit of swelling there, which is normal.
Okay.
So that's why it'll still get a lot crisper.
Okay.
And, you know, you don't need the antibiotic anymore. You don't need the shields anymore.
Okay.
You're just going to do the artificial tears.
Okay.
Even if you don't feel dry, do those every hour if you can.
All right.
And
for how long?
So you're going to come back in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
So I would keep trying to do it every 1 to 2 hours.
Okay.
Until you come back.
Okay. Got it. I sure will.
And keep doing the preservative-free ones.
All right.
They come in the little plastic bottle.
OMG, guys, I cannot hide my excitement. So initially when I got LASIK, the procedure done, my expectations was to get 20/20 vision, right? Anything that's better than minus 3.5 in each eye, to be honest. And initially after my appointment, my eyesight was 20/20, and I'm like, whoa, I'm cool with this. My 1 day post-op, they tested me. They were like, oh, you actually have 20/15 vision, which is better than 20/20. And I'm just like, oh, wow. Like, look, just stop. Eyes, I don't know what you doing after I can see all these years, but stop. So at my 1 week post-op, the doctors just let me know that I am seeing at a 20/10, like what? And that my vision is only gonna get better from here on out because it's just gonna get more clear and crisp. Y'all, I'm so excited. I feel like this is amazing. I'm at a loss for words. I feel so good. Like this is crazy, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Thank y'all so much for coming with me on my journey with the Mann Eye Institute. I hope y'all can see the name of the building. Of course, I'm gonna link everything below, but thank y'all so much for coming with me. This is the best investment that anybody can get. This is one of the best things that has ever happened to me in my life, to be able to wake up in the morning and to just see. I know it sounds so simple, and maybe only people that have something wrong with their vision will truly understand where I'm coming from. But if you wear glasses or contacts or have anything wrong with your vision, and you're a candidate for LASIK, I highly recommend it. Like, this is so crazy.
So when it comes to LASIK, yes, I highly recommend it. And thank you again to the team over at Mann Eye Institute. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave your LASIK stories below, or if you're thinking about getting it, like let's meet in the comments. Let's talk about it. And I will link below Mann Eye Institute if you guys just want to look around and schedule your first consult. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.